guys, welcome to The Change in Ink. My name is Vanessa and I am the voice behind the ink. Okay, so today's piece is actually a piece that I've been working on for a minute, but I couldn't really finish it. And over the weekend I met with two ladies that I hadn't seen in a couple of years. Actually one of them is the creator of Raising a Genius, which is a fantastic project, so please make sure you check that out. And she kind of sparked an inspiration to complete the piece. So I went ahead and finished the piece, and I'm going to read it to you all. Okay, the title of the piece is Dreams Shifted, Purpose Fulfilled. Okay, you ready? Because I'm not ready. Clearly I'm not ready. Okay. Okay, I thought I was ready, but I guess I was not. Okay, here we go. The title once again is Dreams Shifted, Purpose Fulfilled. The world cannot change itself. It cannot create or destroy itself. It can neither elevate nor lower itself. It cannot move itself forwards or backwards for that matter. The world holds no true power. It is nothing but a reflection of a reality created by the collective perception of its inhabitants. Our perception of ourselves and others around us construct the world we live in. The true power of change lies in the minds of the people. People like you and people like me. I never knew I wanted to change the world until I realized that I could. Changing the world seemed like an impossible feat for a young nerdy black girl from Detroit. I knew I was smart, but smart enough to change the world? World changers were geniuses. World changers were not subjected to subpar inner city education systems like I was. World changers were not victims of racial and social degradation like I was. World changers were not a part of desolate neighborhoods empty of hope and meaning like I was. With those three strikes against me, how could I possibly change the world? What did I have in common with a world changer? It was not until I learned that world changers fought constantly to reject conforming to the societal stencil created by their environment, like I did, that I began to recognize our commonalities. World changers were like me. In fact, I was a world changer. I changed the perception of myself to change the world around me. In 10th grade, I refused to be a product of my environment. I worked hard and earned a full scholarship to Cranbrook Kingswood, a private school in Michigan. The mere 10-mile distance could not begin to account for the extreme educational polarity between my neighborhood public school system and the suburban private school system I became a part of. Upon graduation, I attended college and earned a bachelor's degree in psychology. Initially, I aspired to be a doctor, more specifically a neurosurgeon, but I discovered my purpose lied elsewhere. I was obsessed with the brain, its fluidity and ability to adapt and change. I just knew one day I would be repairing its brokenness in some prestigious hospital's operating room. But fate decided to add a little twist. It's interesting how your purpose and destiny find you exactly where you are. Purpose found me inside of a book, and then it shifted my aspirations. I was always an avid reader, but my choice in reading materials changed. I exchanged Twilight and 50 Shades of Grey for the miseducation of the Negroes, Brainwashed, and the autobiographies of Assata Shakur and Malcolm X. The flooding of knowledge in my brain created an overflow that spilled into writing. I became a sort of literary surgeon, repairing the brokenness of the mind with the words I wrote in my notebook while sitting in a cafe drinking tea. My pen became the scalpel, my words the surgical procedure, and the minds of my audience the patients. I wrote about social injustices. I wrote about health and education disparities. I wrote about progress and how it relates to our culture, economics, and politics. I wrote about my feminism and my rights as a woman. I wrote about my life. I wrote about change for change. If the world was to change, it needed a voice. A voice that not only could be heard with the ears, but felt with the heart, seen with the eyes, and read with the mind. I understand that my life is my message. My writing is my gift to the world, and it's the truest gift I have to give. The words of The Change in Ink are extensions of my voice. It's a culmination of my journeys, my obstacles, my experiences, my lessons, all working collectively to expand my message. I'm writing for my life. I'm writing for your life. I'm writing for our lives. Multiple semesters of organic chemistry could not teach me the one reaction that fulfilled my purpose. My words plus your mind equals our change. How's that for shifting dreams to fulfill a purpose? So yeah, that is the completed version, and it just kind of gives you a little insight to who I am, where I came from, and my purpose with writing The Change in Ink. So yeah, today is Tuesday, which means I will have a video posted on Friday, which will be another one of my poems since it's National Poetry Month. So thank you for checking this video out, and make sure you check out the video on Friday. Also, please make sure you subscribe. I'll have the link to my website and everything in the description. So yeah, bye.